Hello students, today we are going to learn partial fractions. The instructions for all the examples today will be find the partial fraction decomposition. What that means is they're going to give us a fraction and we are to break it up into partial fractions, but the partial fractions has to be equivalent to the original fraction. So to first get started, we are going to factor the denominator. So x plus 4 times the quantity x minus 2 is equal to x squared plus 2x minus 8. Then we're going to break this up into partial fractions. Since there are two factors here, we are going to have two fractions. It's going to be a over x plus 4 plus b over x minus 2. We are trying to find out what a and b are to make this true. So what you're going to do is you're going to find a common denominator. So the common denominator is going to be x plus 4 times x minus 2. So x minus 2 is missing from this denominator, and x plus 4 is missing from this denominator. Now we are going to have a times x minus 2 plus b times x plus 4 all over x plus 4 times x minus 2. Let's distribute the a and the b. So we'll have ax minus 2a plus bx plus 4b. Again, all over x plus 4, x minus 2. Since the denominators are the same, we're going to set corresponding parts equal to each other. Or I should say like terms equals to each other. So here we have an x, a linear term. Here is a linear, linear, linear. So I'm going to group them together. This is going to equal x equals ax plus bx. Linear, linear, linear. Here is our constant. So here's a constant, no variable. Constant, constant. So this is 22 equals negative 2a plus 4b. So this is now 1 equals a plus b. And this one is equal to 22 equals negative 2a plus 4b. We had no x's, so let's just reduce this by 2, make it smaller. This is now going to be 11 equals negative a plus 2b. We have now two equations with two unknowns. We will now make a system. So this is going to be 1 equals a plus b. 11 equals negative a plus 2b. Well, the a's will eliminate, so now we'll have 12 equals 3b. 4 equals b. To find a, we'll just use one of these equations. So we'll just use this one. 1 equals a plus b. 1 equals a plus 4. So we found a and b. Now we'll substitute this information back into our partial fraction. So our partial fraction was a over x plus 4 plus b over x minus 2. Our partial fraction decomposition will be negative 3 over x plus 4 plus 4 over x minus 2. This will equal x plus 22 over x squared plus 2x minus 8. These are the partial fractions that will be equivalent to our original fraction.